It should be criminal. I am so angry right now. So one of our students in our financial coaching group has been saving and investing with a financial advisor over the last 10 years. And you'd think that by using a financial advisor, that means that she would have made money, but look at this. So instead of making money, she's actually just lost money in real time. And she's also lost the value of that money due to inflation. She had been invested properly. She could have more than tripled her initial $10,000 investment. She could have had over $35,000, $25,000 in free money. But instead, she's actually just lost $300. She has just over $9,600 in her account while paying these disgusting predatory fees. But while they look small, they're only like 2.5%. Even a 1% difference in fees can mean 10 years less in retirement income. Paying a fee of 2 to 3% means that you will have to save and invest double that of someone who invests on their own to get the same amount of money. Not only was she paying over 2% in fees, she was invested into over 80% bonds. I'm not sure why I have to say this, but bonds are not used for young people trying to grow their wealth. She had over 30 years to retirement when she first started this. For reference, there has never been a 20-year period in the stock market where they've had a negative return. And based on this data, investing for 20 years or more means your chance of losing money drops to zero. For context, when you're in retirement, maybe you have a 40 to 60% allocation towards bonds, and she had 80%. 30 years from retirement. So why is this a problem? Because bonds provide a lower return, aka you make less money than you would with stocks. Traditional personal finance advice says to add more bonds as you are getting closer to needing the money, so closer to retirement, because bonds are known as fixed income. So the theory is you're supposed to know what you're going to get, and even though the returns are less, it's okay because you've already had time to grow your wealth with stocks. And now your goal has changed from wealth growth to wealth preservation. Essentially, you don't really want to see the value of your account go up and down as much in the short term, but you still need stocks in there to provide you with that growth so that you don't run out of money. Had she not learned how money and investing work, she would have kept contributing to that account, thinking she was doing the right thing because she went to a professional who failed to educate her and do the most basic of fucking due diligence. And she would have lost out on hundreds of thousands of dollars of free money that would have funded her lifestyle in the future. Because of this, she could have even been put in the position where she didn't have the money to be able to retire, even though she was doing the right thing. And guys, maybe you're like, oh, this won't happen to me. I see this all the time. This is not a one-off. You need to be in charge of your money and your future because you can never get that time back. And time is your most important asset when you are investing. Time is more important than the amount of money that you put in. Because time is where compound interest does its thing. That's how you make the free money, time. I have a free investing masterclass if you guys want to start learning the right way to get ahead with money. And even if it's not with me, please, please, please promise me that you are going to look into your investments. You're going to look into the amount of fees that you're paying. You're going to look into what you're actually invested into. Your whole fucking future depends on it.